In 1970, the median American home cost about 23 grand, about 2.7 times the median household income. By 2025, it's over 400,000, now 5 times the median income. At this rate, in 2035, the median home would cost almost 700,000. House prices are going up around 6% per year, while wages grow just 2%. So, what happens when no one can afford houses anymore? Let's break it down. Here are the 3 domino effects, with the last one causing total chaos across the country. The first domino to fall is homeownership collapsing. Owning a home is becoming nearly impossible. Today, the median house costs 5 times the median salary. By 2035, it could be 6 or 7 times your salary. If no one can afford houses, then renting isn't temporary anymore. It's the new normal. Young adults stay at home longer. Families move in together. Life goals like moving out, starting a family, even planning for retirement, all get delayed. And the ripple effects don't stop there. Fewer people buying homes means construction slows, and fewer homes are built. That means millions of jobs vanishing. Anyone you know that works in the trades, plumbers, electricians, or even real estate agents, all feel the pressure. Once the first domino falls and buying a house becomes nearly impossible, the terrifying second domino begins. The wealth gap widens. Here's the harsh reality. As homeownership collapses, the rich get richer, and everyone else falls further behind. People who bought homes decades ago are sitting on skyrocketing property values. Their investments keep growing while wages for the average worker barely move. Meanwhile, renters are trapped, paying someone else's mortgage, often saving little to nothing for themselves. Imagine starting your adult life in this system. The gap between you and the wealthy increases every year. Neighborhoods become split. People in your own city are now divided against each other. Students at school and people at work start to notice this growing economic divide, making inequality a societal norm. Younger generations won't have a house they can use to get loans for their education or investments. The only option is to work even more hours and pray you can somehow get ahead. This domino creates tension across society like you can't imagine. And when it finally falls, the third and final domino starts. Social and political chaos begins. When most people can't afford homes, frustration spreads quickly. Renters feel trapped. To young adults, it feels pointless to work. Families are forced to double or triple up in a single house. And as inequality grows, tensions flare. Protests emerge. People riot and demand changes to this insane system. Now, only the big players can afford to buy houses. So as a result, massive corporations start to control the entire housing market. They can charge you whatever rent they want and renew your lease for as long or as little as they want. With so many rules, many people will struggle to find a place to live. Imagine entire cities where housing is controlled by a few massive corporations, while most people are stuck paying soaring rents or living in overcrowded conditions. The government will start to take action. Policymakers are forced to act under pressure, often making hasty decisions that shift power and wealth even more dramatically. Housing becomes a source of conflict between renters and landlords, citizens and government, rich and poor. Personal struggles, inequality, and social chaos all collide. And it all started with homes becoming unaffordable. Once this final domino falls, the system as we know it will collapse. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our weekly videos. Thank you, and see you in the next one.